Hello students, I hope you all are good in health and staying safe at home. Welcome to e-learning. Today we will learn chapter 3 from English 2. It is a poem on seeds. This poem is written by Walter de la Mare. Now let me ask you a question. Do you know what poets express in the poems? Yes, they express their feelings, their emotions. They convey a message through these poems, right? So, in this poem, also, Walter de la Mare has also, sent us a message through this small poem. Now, let me tell you about the poet. Walter de la Mare, he was a well known British poet, a short story writer, and also a novelist who has written a number of poems and stories for children. His first book of poems was Songs of Childhood. Okay, now let me give you a brief idea about the poem. Here in the poem, the poet is saying that he has sown some seed and he has not seen it for weeks. But the seed slowly grows up, okay, to take in this to take the bask of the sun. All right. It faces a lot of hurdles, but still it never gives up and still it keeps growing and turns into a beautiful plant. Now let us listen to the poem.
Chapter 3 Seeds. The seeds are sown for weeks unseen, but pushed up to new shoots of green. So pale and leafy, the tiniest stone would never let a glimpse be shown. But no, ever near there lies, at least a tombstone in size, which that mere sprout has heaved away to bask in sunshine, see the day.
Now let us understand the poem. Now every poet expresses his feelings, emotions, or gives message through their poems. All right. So let us see what Walter de la Mare has to tell us through his poem. First, let me read this poem for you. The seeds I sowed for weeks unseen have pushed up pygmy shoots of green, so frail you would think the tiniest stone would never let a glimpse be shown. But no, a pebble near them lies, at least a cherry stone in size, which that mere sprout has heaved away to bask in sunshine, see the day. Now let me tell you how a seed grows. So first we have to sow the seed and weeks it start growing gradually. A mere sprout comes, then a baby plant comes. Okay, it is so small, it is so weak, right? But at the same time, it is very strong. It grows up strongly and turns into a beautiful plant. It may bear fruits or it may have flowers. Alright, now let us understand the poem. The seeds I sowed for weeks unseen. Now, here, first most important thing I want to tell you is in this poem, the poet is trying to show the difference between weak and strong. Okay, now the poet is saying that he had some seeds and he has sown it in the soil. Okay, in one hand he has sown the seeds of a plant, and on the other hand he has sown seeds of his dreams. Now, when you sow a plant, the seedling takes little time to grow, right? In the same way, even our dreams take time to grow, to get fulfilled. Okay, it is not that we have sown the seed today, and tomorrow it will be a grown up plant. No, it takes time. We have to wait for some time. We have to keep patience, right? That is why the poet is saying, for weeks unseen. Okay? Because we are not able to see the seed because it is buried in the ground, soil. Have pushed up. Now the seedling has started pushing up slowly. Okay? Pygmy shoots of green. Pygmy means very small. Okay? Very small, tiny. Can you see this picture? A small baby plant has grown. It is known as shoots of green. Okay, so frail, you would think. Frail is very fragile, which can be easily broken. Like, for example, glass or uh, something very, very delicate thing. Okay, so the seedling, though it is very frail, very fragile, and small, but actually it is very tough, very strong. Okay, the tiniest stone would never let a glimpse be shown. Now, can you see these stones? They are very small in size, and it will not allow the plant to show up, means to grow. It will not give space. Okay. In the same way, even our dreams will have a lot of problems. In the sense, to achieve your dreams, you will have a lot of problems, but we have to be strong enough to fight with it. Okay, like this tiny little plant is strong enough to make space for itself, okay, and grows up. Even if it has to push the stone aside or the pebble aside, it will do it. Now, the poet, as he is talking about his dreams and hopes, okay, he is also trying to cope up with all the hurdles. Cope up means he's trying to fight with all the hurdles that are coming to achieve his dreams. But no, a pebble near them lies, at least a cherry stone in the size. Now, how big is the trouble? No matter how big is the trouble, you have to fight, right? Like this tiny little plant is also fighting strong, is also working hard to come up. Even from the pebble, it is uh, it is just moving the pebble away, which is very small, uh, the size of a cherry. Okay, but still it is showing up. It is not giving up. Okay, no, pebble mere रास्ते में I will not grow up. It will push the pebble away and it will start growing. Which that mere sprout has heaved away. Mere sprout means just little grown, थोड़ा सा उगना, right? And heaved away. When I say heaved away, I mean to say pushed away with great efforts. Can you see that the seedlings is trying hard every day to grow and it comes out from this soil, right? Okay. In the same way, we have to work hard. We have to push ourselves and step by step we have to achieve our dreams. To bask in sunshine, see the day. So now finally after great efforts, after great fight, after great hard work, this plant, tiny little plant has shown up. Bask is to enjoy the warmth of the sun. So it is enjoying the warmth of the sun. It is seeing the beautiful world. Okay. In the same way, even a poet's dream will bask. He will achieve its dream. Okay. Now, what the poet has learned from the seedling is no matter how fragile you are, at the same time, you have to be very strong, very sturdy to achieve your dreams. The plant is so delicate, so small, yet it tried to show up. So we are the humans, we can achieve whatever we want to. The only key point is we should not give up. Okay? We should never give up. We should always keep up the good hope. So we all dream, we all have to work hard, but we should never give up. Even failure is a stepping stone to success. Alright? And finally, you achieve your dreams. I hope you understand the poem and you enjoyed the video. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe, stay at home.